Alright, what's up you guys? I'm here with the greatest cage matches of all time, 3-disc set. And this was requested by Relaxing Ghost, so I figured I would do this one quick. So what we have, you have WWE, WCCW, NWA, WCW, AWA, cage matches from all different promotions, which is good. And this DVD really gets a lot of flack. And I actually would consider this underrated because a lot of people give it shit, but I think it's very enjoyable. My only small complaint would be I wish, honestly, this could have been a 4-disc set and just have some more old school ones. Have an extra disc of just old school cage matches. But yeah, my copy has the stupid sticker that I cannot get off without ruining the cover, so it's unfortunate. But for this, we have a 9-hour runtime. You can see you have different match listing there. You have Abdullah the Butcher. And getting inside here, we have, kind of cool, you have like a broken cage here design. You have the picture up top there. You have CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. And then pretty cool disc artwork. You can see nothing really behind it, just the red background. And then a really cool shot of the old school steel cage, and then of course the updated one. And this does not have a match listing on it anywhere except the back, but not a full match listing. There's no insert. So I will give you the full match listing here. I had to go on Amazon to find it. But yeah, you can see somewhat of a match listing. But overall, aesthetically, this DVD is nice. I wish it would have a match listing somewhere. It really bugs me that it doesn't. It's pretty bad when you have to go on Amazon to look for the match listing. Alright, so here we have the match listing. Zoom in here a little bit. Alright, so disc 1, we have the steel cage match for the WWE Championship, Bob Backlund versus Pat Patterson. And all of these are steel cage matches, so I'm not going to say steel cage match every time. Then we have Bob Backlund versus Jimmy Superfly Snuka. We have Bruno Sammartino versus Larry Zbyszko. Nature Boy Ric Flair versus Kerry Von Erich. Ivan and Nikita Koloff versus the Rock and Roll Express. Road Warriors versus Michael P.S. Hayes and Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. Abdullah the Butcher versus Bruiser Brody. It's good to see a Bruiser Brody match. And then we have the Midnight Rockers versus Playboy Buddy Rose and Pretty Boy Doug Summers. And then Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. WrestleFest. Then we have the Nature Boy Ric Flair versus Lex Luger. The Ultimate Warrior versus Ravishing Rick Rude from SummerSlam. Then we have Ultimate Warrior versus Macho King Randy Savage. Shawn Michaels versus Marty Jannetty. Mankind versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Stone Cold versus Mr. McMahon. And then The Rock versus Triple H. Then we have the Dudley Boys versus the Hardy Boys. Survivor Series, one of my favorite events. Edge versus Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho versus Christian. Randy Orton versus the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We have Matt Hardy versus Edge. John Cena versus Edge. Batista versus Chris Jericho, and then CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy, steel cage match for the world title. And this was 2009, so goes up to 2009. And this is a 2011 release, so kind of a small gap there. But yeah, let me know what you think of this release. This one definitely gets a lot of controversy. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's enjoyable for what it is. Like I said, I think you could have absolutely packed this set, give it a 4th or even a 5th disc, because steel cage matches are, one of the most prolific matches out there. So I think this definitely deserves that kind of big release. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.